left me bleeding. Close your eyes.
So your opinion's talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. So fun and games, as long as it's with.
So what am I
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess. Flicker.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled. Wish my sister could play hide and seek with me.
Wait. Huh? No.
Talk to the Electro Archon. What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my... Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done, and Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. Are you sure? Okay, keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Of the electro arc. May the blossoms of the sacred sakura bloom eternally.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure. Add Astra.
This work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora!
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help? Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley. Stanley's an and you can tell he's an expert at it from The Amazing Adventures of Stanley are He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge? No way!
Well, that is
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out right now.
what say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line. Seriously? How about we explore the area ahead of him? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me...
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy.
I see no reason to cling to things that have...
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift...
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master D-Luke, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up?
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check. How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary. Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend? Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Huh? Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as out...
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well...
Seems Ellen really looks up.
Oh, thanks. I was thinking... How can I smash all these training dummies at once? So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the...
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Thanks. Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's a friend of mine. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. If I'm not mistaken, you should find him. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer. Great! Thank you so much.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry, allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Yahoo! Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand. Here we go! Brace yourselves! Let's play!
Rain outlines your fate.
Here you are.
Yahoo! Let's play! Think you can get away?
Here you are.
Time to act.
Hey, are those guys?
Let me weave you a verse.
Scatter! Cool it! What's the hurry?
Here we go! Time for takeoff!
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I...
Whoa, you are Stanley? You were that legendary?
The very...
I must say, it's... Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
I think we should keep going.
Okay, motion...
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you wanted to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Motherboard.
Enough already. Ugh, stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth.
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of them just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more. With this gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
The poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
I miscalculated. Lightning flash! Freeze!
Think you can get away? Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
What? Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea.
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, since you guys are the experts at this, you bet. This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so, selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dada Upa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry, there's no time to lose.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today.
Wait. Huh? No. There have been many. Don't let any of it roll away now. out on a rainy day is the worst. Here you are. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
Lightning slash!
Body and no, my sword!
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would Hilly Churls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems...
This is in terrible shape.
Say, if you saw one in broad daylight, is Valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, Valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
You're right. You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
So, So, we got our sword. Now, let's scout around. It's definitely...
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where?
Maybe another time.
Time to act. Body and mind.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact, though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have...
You do have a point. Okay, then. Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro? Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlium by now. If not, there's always body like... Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that. Uh-oh. He did not seem to appreciate that. Oh no. We ticked him off big...
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it!
Hey! He dropped the Shield of Magnificent Honor and ran!
Guys, thank you so much! I can't— Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found!
Hey, wait! The wine! You promised! What are you doing here, Stanley?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You,
That's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimon's starting to think Did Stanley plant the sword and
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with data
you...
Wow!
It's only to be I'll get back to my,
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away. Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm someone who can't let go of the past. I wonder.
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
Wait. Huh? No.
Tell me, Stanley. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be another person
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Motherboard that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But
I think our friend really did make it to the Motherboard. And I think the tragedy he encountered, but the real adventurer, the real Stanley is the one who died to save.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, the Mondstadt must remember. Stanley will never die, because I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're busted!
Go away, Savior.
But...
Leave now.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack.
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh?
Just now, I couldn't bear to look just a weary old feckless fraud.
You're not a total fraud.
Stories? To be honest, my memories, that's my biggest secret of all. All these years, I've been living to tell, but the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never...
Exactly. Even in his map instead.
I'm too old. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer...
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind! I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that...
Ah, wonderful. This calls for a celebration.
And by libation?
No, the wine here's too expensive. I'll head off to fetch the wine.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be?
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
You gotta try Don Winery's dandelion wine. You gotta try Don Winery's dandelion wine.
Lỡ Chonky subscribe to the channel.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today.
Wait. No. Whatever.
Come in, take a seat. The Knights can do for you? We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the
Respect must be given
position.
to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Flicker.
We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Be safe.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
The neighboring nation of Liyue.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Don't let any of it roll away now. Curses. There's sand in my shoes. Here you are.
Body and mind.
The process of elimination.
Witness the power of Gua.
Flicker. How bold.
Wait. Huh? No.
Well now. How bold. Well now.
Body and mind. No, my sword!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? No. There have been many poorly written applications lately.
No, my sword!
Wait. Huh? No.
There are leaves around.
Whatever.
And I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are... Wait. Huh? No.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Curses. There's sand in my shoes. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
There are leaves around. and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll...
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Wait. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Huh?
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. Breathtaking.
There's no end to this.
Another test
Here
subject.
you are.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Picked the wrong test subject.
It's my lucky day!
Hold the line.
There's more! The process of elimination.
Cut down. Like this. You'll get frostbite.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a
Let's move. You can't run.
Time for takeoff.
Just looks like I went too far.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to...
elimination. Well now.
Time to act.
Coming to be! Here you are.
Rain outlines your fate. I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Time to act.
Body and mind.
Time to act.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Body and mind. Time to act. Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. No, my sword!
The wrong type of subject. Finally done.
Don't let any of it roll away now. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Wait. Whatever. Wait. Huh? No.
Rain outlines your fate.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence.
How bold. How bold.
There's no end to this. Suffocate.
Body and mind.
Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Could it be true?
Flicker.
What I've heard.
No, my sword!
Ring cutter!
Here you are.
Wind strike! Time to act! Time to act! No, my sword!
Process of elimination.
Time to go.
Wonder how the old guys
Motion to compel!
Remarkable condition.
Here you go. Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
Rain outlines your fate.
Here you are. Scatter.
Time to let me read you a verse.
Here you are. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Flicker.
Mine's your fate.
Here you are.
Flicker. The process of elimination. Wins.